Sorry if his mic is picking me up just a little bit there. We are down here looking at the Ropa DLC. We worked really hard. I've been in here since 5 o'clock this morning, and I got $100 million. I worked all day, or worked all day. I'm kidding. Look at this. They got animal. Look at that tiger. That's funny. That's a tiger. Does this one have an animal on it? It's a mouse. Oh, and it's even called the mouse. That's funny they spell it like that. Is that like a German way of doing it? There's a DJ, Dead Mouse, I think is what his name is. He's a DJ in the EDM music. It spells mouse like that. Must be maybe it's a European German type thingy. So we got that one. I think this is the same machine, just like a different header type on it for like cleaning up the piles. And here we go, more animals. Oh my gosh, the wild boar, or is that a feral hog? I forget which one, but anyway, pretty much same thing. So we got that thing, I think is what you pull behind. I know nothing, I know zero zilch zip about this equipment. So that's just a disclaimer. I've had zero time to investigate or research into it. I've been very busy with other games, as you guys know, lately. So this is just all of a sudden, boom, here we are, and it's like, oh my goodness, here we go. But we're gonna have to get a field, Aiden, and we gotta go. Actually, you know what? Let me buy a pickup truck. We gotta. Oh my God, that car is terrible. We're just gonna buy a pickup. In fact, I never do the high horsepower, but we're gonna buy a pickup. I gotta go buy a field. Aiden, we gotta find a field. Do you know how to do that? We gotta find a field of sugar beet that are hopefully ready to be. We've got beets right here, actually. Oh, we got it right around the corner, and maybe are they ready to be harvested? I wanted to get a whole bunch harvested, so at worst, we're gonna have AI do it. Sadly enough, I had no time today to get set up. I hate daylight savings time because it's like it woke up and that's time to stream, it seems like. We're gonna buy this one. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna speed up time. This is a brand new save that I just started. Oh my God, don't show the password. That's personal. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Aiden, don't drive on the fields with that tractor.
Yeah, I know.
Remember that. I wish I had. He does not have the speed up mod. I wish we did, because I really would use that, but I don't know if it works on AI anyway. Oh, this is terrible. All right, well, while we're speeding up time, and hopefully some crops are growing over there. I hope. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and run over here and look at all this equipment. We'll dive into the store part of it. Aiden, I need you to go over there and watch that field and watch it grow. Go over there to that field where I just bought and just look at it. All right, go do that real quick. Check it out. Yes, Madman, we do have hacks. Aiden, go over there where the pickup is, bud. Go over there and watch that field. Or take the tractor, I don't care. All right, so there's 6 pieces of equipment that come with this. The first one, we'll just get that out of the way. It's obviously a header trailer. That's one piece of equipment. Actually, Aiden, bring that tractor back, and then bring the tractor back here, please. Or keep it over there. I'll just buy another one. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's buy another one. We're gonna need probably a couple of them anyway. Like I said, I wish I could have had time to set all this up beforehand, but I didn't. And that's just what we got to deal with. So, what do we want to buy here? We don't have to put a lot of thought into it. Let's get. Where is the where's the Magnum? Why? Oh, here's the Magnum. We'll put the Magnum in here with the, we'll do the front weight, and we'll put all the power, wheel setup. We've got the, I don't know, rear twins, and definitely don't like any of these. The standard is good. Buy one of those in real quick. I need to get a tractor. So I wanna pull this thing forward. And I wanna load up. We're gonna look at another piece of the equipment that it comes with here real quick too. So this will give you kind of an idea of what the equipment looks like. Let's pull this over like right here. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. All right. And there we go. Good deal. That looks good. Now this is the second piece of equipment that we're going to look at, which isn't a lot to see because it's pretty much a header. I'm just going to drop that right there. So there's, the trailer is one piece. The header is another, and we'll look at the specs and the prices and all that here in just a second. Is that field growing, bud? Can you look at that field, please? And just look and see if that thing's growing. Nope, the other field. Other one behind you. Yeah, that one right there. Let me just see. I hope that thing pops. Alright, so then you've got the header. That's 2. This is 3 right here, and thank you so much, 6 Guns, for the 50 cheers in the cup. Very classy. Thank you so much for that. Right over here, so that's the third piece, fourth piece. This is one solid piece. The fifth piece, which these things, if I'm not mistaken, right, they're the same thing pretty much. They certainly look the same. We'll drive them around plenty, don't worry. They're used for like picking up crops in the field, and I think this thing does the same thing. It almost feels like they're 2 different styles or something. I'm gonna look into that here in a minute. And then this is the sixth piece, okay, that comes with it. So those are your 6 pieces that you're gonna get with this DLC. Now, if we go into the store, we'll actually look at the detail as we're waiting for our crops to grow. A little bit more anyway. And let's see, I'm gonna go into, because some of it is scattered. We'll look at it in 2 different ways. You guys see Ropa. Should be here in the R. There we go. All right, here's all 6 piece. So you've got the, not pronouncing it right, but Keeler 2, $120,000 for this. And this can be used for the harvester that digs the potatoes out of the ground. It looks like it's like a, honest to God, it looks like a single, maybe a twin row for the potatoes. Does not look like it's better than what we had for potato. But I could be wrong. But it's kind of nice to have something for the potatoes included. And I think, okay, maybe that's what this was for. All right, well, okay, this is for the beets. This machine can collect sugar beets from the ground and tip them in a trailer. So this cleans up just beets. That's the difference, okay? The Nauro mouse. That's mouse. Anyway, so you got 369, 328. This is only for sugar beet. Picks them up, puts them in. This one, I don't understand. It's cheaper. All right, this one here, you can, this machine collects materials from the ground and tips them into trailers. So you can use this on everything. All right, it uses it for everything. 8 meter, this is 10.2 meters, so you can clean up like this big pile, you know, whatever. Get a big massive pile, you can clean it up. Hopefully we'll get to use those tonight. Oh, it did? Okay. Sugar beet? Oh, okay, don't drive on it. Just wait. Just wait. Thank you so much, Twatson Ford. 510 in the cup. Do appreciate that very much. He's yelling at me that they popped. So they are growing. That's a good thing. We may not get a high yield. We don't care about that. But anyway, so you've got the you've got this one right here. All right, and then you've got the Tiger. This is the actual harvester, and of course the header for it. We'll compare this to the Homer here in a minute. You've got 4 meter on that. I think the Homer was also 4. And then you've got yeah, there's your horsepower, 768. It's obviously going to cost you $500,000. Goes 24 miles an hour, holds 43,000, and I cannot remember any specs on the Homer, so we'll have to take a look at that. And the trailer is $9,000, obviously holds the header, and we're going to hook that up there and see how nice that trailer works here in just a second as well, just to try out that real quick. If we go back one here to the beet harvesting, you can see the Homer, which has its own cleaner upper McDewey, which again, 325, 369, 24 miles an hour. They both go. Okay, 354. They're both the same power. One costs a little bit more a day. 9.5 meter, 10.5 meter. They almost look very much the same. Like, you know, I don't really see a big difference. So, you know, another piece of equipment, you know, that will do that job if that's what you're into doing. Now, the Pterodos, I might be mispronouncing that, but against the Tiger here, we've got the Tiger. They're both basically the same price. Okay, 5,000. When you're spending $500,000, doesn't really matter. 24 miles an hour. 24 miles an hour. This one, fuel usage, I don't think people are going to care too much, but you guys are more or less interested in the $1,780 a day versus the $1,700 a day. And then you've got, what do we got here? 626 horse, 768, 43,000 liters, 45,000. So this one actually holds more. This one has a little bit bigger engine, but they both go the same speed. Now the speed they actually harvest in the field, that may be different, but road speed is 24 on both of them. Not that you're using these to race, but that's the specs. Now the header is 4 meter on that one, and on the Homer, it is also 4 meter. You're looking at $78,080 a day versus $80 a day also, and $79,000 is $1,000 difference. It's pretty much doing the same darn tootin' thing. So that is something to definitely, I guess, take into consideration. And then I'm not sure where the other, potato. Here we go. We can compare these. We've got the grimy, I'm not sure how they pronounce it, but you've got the new Ropa. So 120, 112, pretty darn close in price. 190 a day, 200 a day. You've got 6 mile an hour harvest speed, 6 mile an hour harvest speed. And I should look at that too, right there. I forget it. Always forget it tells 6 mile an hour on the harvest speed of that. This is also 6, so you're gonna harvest at the same speed. The difference here, 3 meter. Okay, this one, why am I not seeing it? 2 meter. Okay, 2 meter, 2 meter, 3 meter. So you're probably gonna want to go with this if you can get the money to do potatoes. It's just kind of another piece of equipment from the likes of Ropa. And now that I've figured out what I was not seeing here, I'm not seeing it. Why am I not seeing that? Shouldn't it have a harvest speed? Because it has an overall top speed, but then it'd be in the header, wouldn't it? Right there we go, folks. That's what I'm trying to figure out. All right, I always think it's with the equipment. Okay, 7 miles per hour harvest. I always forget it's the headers. 7 miles per hour harvest. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Across the board, giving you that information on the sugar beet material. So that's your 6 pieces of equipment. It's pretty much right there laid out. I'm off to watch one of the Farm 13. Very nice. You're basically paying for the name. I haven't been in stream in a while. Well, welcome, and it's good to see you. We're gonna start this up. Aiden, you watching that field, buddy? Okay, it popped. Where are we at here? We're doing speeding up time. Let's check this field and see if it's ready to harvest. Also, I do want to mention too, our crew that works on Dusty, it's fall. I don't know where we're at on the days. It's got to be getting towards the end of fall, and from what I know, nothing has been harvested yet. There is an entire mat to harvest because nobody's reported that they have been harvesting. So if you guys want to farm, jump onto Dusty. I'm going to try to get onto Dusty tonight and get those crops off before we lose them to the winter. But we definitely needed to cover this since Giants provided this for us to take a look at tonight. Looking back here, where are we at here? What field? 27 is almost done growing, and then we'll be able to harvest it. Okay, we're still at 120 times speed. Yeah, watch that. Come back here, Aiden. We gotta get this. We gotta get this to work here. I'll buy another one too. We need to get a truck. You wanna get a truck? We need to get a truck. Get a truck. We gotta get a semi. Gotta get some trailers. We gotta figure out how we're going to transport this stuff. He's a little rusty on farming. We'll just have to be patient tonight. I don't think he's been in here in a long, long time.
Nope.
I feel like I might be doing something wrong, but you know what? It just doesn't feel like that should be hanging off like that, does it? What do you guys think? Am I totally dickering that up all backwards or something? I wonder if this thing, maybe this thing No, it doesn't do that. Doesn't it feel like this thing should do a little bit more? Like it should tilt or... Oh, what the hell? Yeah, okay, maybe, I don't know. F1? Okay, you do have beacon light. That's cool. Let me just look here. Turn GPS, stop and change cruise activity. I don't usually use these, especially for 4 meters. They usually fit down the roads. Gotta fold the header. Oh, it's not folded, is it? Yeah, I see the pneumatic buoys. This is how it was bought in, so I haven't unfolded it, I haven't folded it, I haven't unfolded it, I haven't done anything to it. Let's just see what it lets me do then. And I was gonna say, that definitely doesn't go up high enough, so I gotta be doing something wrong. Let me start pushing some buttons here and see if we can make it do something. Don't know which one this would be on here. Go to the front. Here we go. Maybe this will get it. Okay. Holy, can you imagine? How would you drive down the road with that? That wouldn't be good. You definitely would need a trailer, wouldn't you? Definitely will need a trailer. Oh, wow. Let's check out the lights on this thing. My frames are... Oh, I forgot to unlock my frames. I could tell they were only at 60. I was like, something don't feel right.
Hey Dad, I'm having so much fun with this tractor.
I know, you should bring it back here. Okay, so you think we just let that down right there? And that's gonna stay up there, you think? I still feel tab to the header. Yep, I know. Seems like an awkward design. It's different, but it sat on there really nice. It just, makes me think that there should be something that locks it, but I think it is kind of locking it. I mean, should we go for a little rip and see if it falls off? I'm not claiming I'm doing this 100%, but that did work very nice. I won't lie, that worked very nice. What? Corn? Oh, you dirty what? There was sugar beet on there. Oh my god, I need a sugar beet field like yesterday. I need a sugar beet field. Oh, this is terrible. This is really unfortunate. You just cannot depend on AI for anything. It said it was sugar beet. I didn't notice that they went and replanted it. Does not fall off. Absolutely stays on there very nicely. Nothing to complain about there. You can definitely write back home and give the good news that this one works great. Oh! Okay, maybe it didn't like going over the curb. I don't know, but it seemed like when you were driving normal like you're supposed to, it did very, very good. But we kind of dickered that one. What do we got over here? Let's go find some crops here. Is anybody growing anything that we actually need? Really? That's the only field? Wow. What's the growth on it? Oh, remove tops. Oh. Yeah. And I need this.
What?
Oh, God, I haven't been on Goldcrest in so long. What field was that, folks? Field 8. It's so weird, like, I know this map like the back of my hand, but then again, it's like field 8. I haven't been on it so long. You didn't buy it, and what? Oh, they harvested it. Yeah, they didn't harvest it. I bought it, and it was sugar beet, and it looked like it had just been planted, I thought, but apparently not. Apparently not. Alright. I'm just hauling to get down here. We'll go to field 8. I gotta focus hard on field 8. We're gonna get there. I'm gonna let it go daytime so we can see what we're doing. I want to give a big shout out. Miss G in the house. My beautiful wife of many years. Thank you so much. If you guys could do me a huge favor, you don't have to put the sub box that she would of course sub. That's our other account. Give Miss G a big thank you for all that she does and helping. She helps a lot keep these shows rolling and the content going. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. So definitely give her a big thank you for all that she does, and also helping, you know, raising our boys, right? All right, we're gonna buy this before they freaking harvest it on us, those dirty buggers. Here we go. Remove the tops. Aiden, we need to get. Yeah, we're gonna buy that. That's ours. Sugar beets. I've never been so happy to see sugar beets in all my life. Aiden, we gotta get set up here. We're ready to do beets, and they're all ready to be harvested. That seems like a good place to park the truck. We'll never need to go there. Okay, I need your help, bud. Time to work. Let's go. Where are you? Oh, you're driving the tractor. Go back. What are you doing, bud? I know, but you're driving a tractor away from the store where we're gonna be buying things in. Wouldn't you think we want that at the store so we can haul stuff? Oh, that's so good. Sugar beets in real life smell like a big old fart. They stinky. All right, Aiden. Aiden, where are you? I need you. We've got to go move this equipment. Please come to the store.
We could fast travel. I could get out and we could.
I know, but we need the tractor. We're going to be moving equipment. We might as well leave it down here. I really don't know. I suppose I could have him haul this. I'm gonna have to. My predicament is now that I dumped that off of there, I'm gonna have to get that loaded up. Yeah, bring that back, please. Bring that tractor back like yesterday, maybe the day before, because we gotta get this going here. We're time crunched, bud. We don't want to be up all night doing sugar beets. I can't even tell which. This one. Yeah, bring that back down and have you hook up to this one machine here. I know that's for potatoes, so we'll just bring it back to the main yard. I'm trying to remember where. Okay, isn't the reset here? I think it's here. So, yeah. So, what am I doing?
I'm almost there.
I gotta get a truck in here too, folks. I gotta get a truck in here. We're gonna get this stuff all sorted out. Now, do you guys want me to do? Aiden, he wouldn't care. Do you guys want me? Oh, that doesn't work good. Okay, I know this trailer has a way. There's something more that it does that I am not doing right. I promise you. How in the world? I know I'm doing something wrong. I have to be. You can see there's like hooks and there's hydraulics, and I mean it just looks like this thing is supposed to be doing an awful lot more than it is. And I feel like I'm doing something wrong here, but I can't figure out. I'm just gonna press like every button that I have bound in this game. It feels like it should be doing something a lot more than what it is. Detach is Q. I don't want to do that. We've got enable. That's for the tractor. I'm on the thing. We've got toggle map, turn GPS, stop engine, change cruise control, activate cruise control, exit vehicle, and that's when you're selected on the thing, and I can't toggle. So it just doesn't feel like there's hooks, and it just doesn't. I don't know. You know, it feels to me like I should like, you know, clamp and then or something. I don't know. You're gonna follow me with that, Aiden. Okay.
This
tractor right here. This tractor right here, the John Deere, we're going to hook this up to, bring this back at some point. We're going to bring this back to the main farm so that we can find a potato field and we'll go buy the, oh, crap. Oh boy. Oh, we got crop wither off. I'm not used to having my farm speeding up. And yeah, just, I have to say this because, oh my God, people on YouTube, getting so upset about hacked money. Of course I hacked money, and we're just trying to check this out. I run Seasons Mod, and we don't plant sugar beets, so we don't have any sugar beets to try this stuff out. Plus, we don't have the money in our actual farm. So tonight, this is only for testing and to show purpose. This is not the way we play. I always give that disclaimer with the cheating money. It's for a test. All right. These things here will come back. One of them we can use for other crops, so we'll probably spill some crops out and try it out later. But what I was thinking, and you guys in the chat, I'll try to catch here, let me know what you think. Doobie, I wish you could. I, honest to God, wish I could get a bunch of you to join. Obviously, you guys can't because don't have the DLC yet. But here's the thing. Let's get a truck. Let's do something. You know what? Let me think about this. Let me grab a tipper. Let me grab, since we're both running. Are we not running? Wait a minute. Sugarcane. Can't you use these for other crops? You can, but you cannot use these for what we want to put in there. Sugar beet. Dang it. I was hoping to use some different trailers, but that's okay. We'll just go to our tried and true trucks here, and we'll go with the Western Star. We use that in a while. Throw that in there. Main color doesn't really matter. We'll just do black. Aiden, I'm going to buy one of these trucks in, and we're going to get... Can you start hooking up the truck and the trailer over here?
What?
Start hooking up the, excuse me, the truck and the trailer. I'm going to buy a trailer. The truck's already in there. Let's go tipper, go to our tried and true. Don't really care about color anyway. Buy 2 of them. And then we're going to do, let's see, let's get a dolly here. Bum, 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 bum. What is that dolly? Oh, right here. Here we go. We'll do this guy right here. We'll put wide tires, whatever. It doesn't matter. They all roll, as long as they're not squares. All right. So what we're gonna do? Where do you got the truck here, bud? Where do you got the truck?
A truck.
That one. Yeah. Grab that truck. Hook up to a trailer and pull that trailer out of the way. There's 2 trailers. I will hook the dolly up to the other, and then we'll back the whole works right up.
Whoa.
Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Cheater. Oh god, I just realized my tab was muted. How you doing? You've got no audio. I hope there's audio. We should have audio in the chat tonight. Yeah, hook up to one of those trailers and I'll hook up to the other. Going in third person. I can shut some of that. You want your HUD on there, bud, or not?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on, folks. I'm going to turn on the fan. I should have had a t-shirt on. I'm going to have to switch into t-shirts again pretty soon, even though it's still in the 30s here. It's so cold. It's just not cold enough outside. It gets pretty hot in here with the computer running. Yep. Go ahead. Oh, hit Q. Go forward. This isn't Euro truck or American truck. Just hit Q. Actually, the paddle. I think a paddle on your wheel does it. Go ahead. Pull out of there. Go the other way. What? Pin her to the floor. There you go. If I can. No, don't go too far, bud. Come back. Come back.
I'm just going this way.
That's fine. Stay there. Oh. Keep going and stop right past there. Does you see what we're doing? Stop. I just want to have 2 trailers on hand. Whoop. Hold on, don't go anywhere. Now we need to back up and hook that up. I couldn't remember if those signs were full posts or not. Okay. After we're all done playing with the beat stuff, then we'll go and try this out. Okay. Now, I wanted to talk to you guys about something. I told you that I was going to check this out. I don't think Aiden minds here, but I think we're going to get... I think we'll buy in one of the Homers. Aiden, you want the nice red one? Of course he does. Dad's going to go in the yellow one. I'm going to buy you one of these, and then we can kind of compare. We're going to have to get that moved as well. This is why I wish our subs were able to come on and help us tonight. Alright, so you'll have to kind of do a weird thing there. In fact, you know what? Yeah, get in that tractor and follow me, the red one, the Magnum. We'll come back and I might drive that. I wanna just have these two working in the field. Let's see what the off-road capabilities are of this thing. Oh, and of course the inside. We mustn't forget about that. The Ropa. Not too shabby.
Alright.
Very nice. Nice and quiet in here. Off-road capability. She turns on a dime. Even runs into things. And I think it has all the same capabilities as the other one as far as being able to. So we're gonna go to field 8.
Roger.
God, look at this. Why am I only going 16? I thought this thing went 25.
I'm going 36. It was. 32. Goodbye.
I was wondering if it was that thing with having too high of frames and then your vehicles go too slow, but I don't think that was it. All right. So same as Big Bud and Urus, what? Yeah, DLC is $7.99 and it'll be out on Tuesday. On Tuesday it comes out. And a big shout out again to Giant sending us this out on Friday. I just didn't have time to get to it until today, so I wanted to make sure that we did. Ready, gonna go in PP color? Yep. I'll be in the PP color one. I'll be in the yellow one. I like the yellow one here, and I'll probably get him in the red one, and we'll run that one, you know, just to see the two of them working next to each other as a little bit of a comparison. One other thing I'd like you guys to remind me on, we don't do sugar beets, and when we do, we certainly don't use AI Helper. I mean, we do sugar beets, but it's once in a great while, and we never use AI. Can you use an AI to run these, right? That should be fine. I think it is.
I always use that.
Yeah, Aiden messes around with the AI in his little single player once in a while, but I think we'll probably get the AI to do some harvesting too while we go. Because I'm wondering about also the potato one. I might go find a potato field, buy it, and then have them running the other one. I don't know. I just want to compare them. Again, Aiden and I will probably get the Homer, get this one. We'll go run them both. Give you guys the ability to see both of them. You know that feeling when you're like, did I just go the wrong way? But I'm pretty sure I didn't. It feels right up here. It's so weird. I haven't played this map in like a year, but good lord, I've got a lot of hours on it. I'm pretty sure we're right up here. Oh, Aiden, stop. You found it.
I'm just finding a place to park.
No, you're fine, you're fine. Stay out there, because I gotta get the header from you. Lots of lights. Look at that tiger. That thing looks mean. Rawr. Oh, and it has a little hitch on there. What can you pull behind there? Pull like an RV or something? Going camping for the weekend? You're out there farming? Take that with you? I don't know. Maybe. You could even hook a camper trailer up behind this thing. Those long sugar beet harvests. There's no comment. Aiden is a man of business. He doesn't mess around except for when I actually need him to do something. Alright, that didn't exactly look 100% realistic. Whoops. There we go. I might have to cut that tree down here, bud. Might have to cut that tree down. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking that tree might be in our way. You might have to take care of that.
Roger.
So basically I want to give huge shout-outs. Thank you so much, Party Creeper. Brand new subscription. Party from Northwood's Cabin. Very classy thing to do. Northwood's cabin. I can't even talk. Sending one out to Party Creeper. Thank you so much for doing that. Do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Classy, classy. Why don't Giants partner with Lockwood and make a real potato harvester that's pull behind? You never know what they've been working on. You never know what they've been working on. You know what I mean? I mean, we don't know. Maybe they've reached out to all these companies and maybe, I'm not familiar with the Lockwood you're talking about, but maybe that's going to be a big thing in Farm 19, you know? I have to believe that they've almost reached out to every egg company possible, because I'm sure they want to get as much content in their game as possible. There we go. Oh man. Aiden, are you having money issues? No wonder why you can't help me. Oh. I gotta take care of Aiden here. It's no wonder you can't help me. Unfolding everything here. Here, I'll give you some money, bud. Aiden's gotta have some money in his account. Wait, isn't it in here? Separate accounts on. I forget. Yeah, and then you go over here and then it's like... Look at this guy. We're gonna give him 10 million. He's worth a lot. He can help me buy stuff. He likes that sort of thing. Oh, buddy, can you do me a favor? And let's get this out. We need to get that truck, and we need to get the red piece of equipment here. Oh, I'm sorry, I had you muted. What was that?
It'll chomp the tree down.
He's gonna go after the tree. Oh man, what if that lands on where we're working, bud? Oh no, he's gonna do it. That thing's never gonna get in the way again. Oh no! That's gonna be in our way. Now what are we gonna do? Here we go. This thing is actually really useful for logging too. It can push like tree piles around. Who'd have thunk it? Alright, so what I'm gonna do here, and you know what else I just realized? You can grab these things, and I don't know if I have that function working or not. But let me pull up the deal here. So let's see. That folds that out, just like the other one basically. I'm not necessarily seeing anything like big, you know, holy cow, this is, you know, over the Homer. They seem like they're very comparable piece of equipment. Pipe in is out, fold harvester, we got that unfolded. Unload here, yep, okay, you can force unload, okay, well, turn steering, left control, I. All wheel steering. Ooh. Turn steering.
Yeah, and I have a nice little pile going with wood. Right over here.
Buddy, what am I gonna do with you? Go get that other one.
What other one?
Go get that truck. Meet me down at the store. Tab over. We're gonna compare these two. Everybody wants to compare. Everybody wants to see what's the difference in this and what we have with the Homer. What is the difference? So we're gonna answer that question for you and for ourselves. Yeah, grab that truck. Back up, and grab that trailer. Go in third person and hook that trailer up behind that.
Okay.
Stop. Hit Q. Okay, back up. Back up. Q. No, back up. Q. Do you even farm, bro? Back up. Back up. Q. There you go.
Okay, that's cool. Goodbye.
Hit N, is in November? N is in November?
Yes, I am hitting
Oh,
N.
you're on the dolly. Switch on the 2 trailers and hit N is in November. G is in golf.
What?
There you go. Switch to the 2 trailers and hit N. Oh my god, I just hit a ball. Hit N. There you go. See what you're doing?
Yep.
Taking the covers off. Go to the back trailer. He's gonna hit the pole just like his dad. Hit G again, so you're on the back. There you go.
Goodbye. Look.
Alright, this thing is definitely more powerful than what you have. Definitely more powerful. Doesn't look like DLC content. That doesn't look that. This is not. We're taking this back to do a comparison. All right. We got to get this over there. It's the only way. Yeah, this has definitely got more power. Aiden's is the weak one. Oh, buddy. Bud. What are you doing?
You hit me.
You didn't even see that light there? Let's go. This thing is slow enough as it is. They really, I mean, I don't know a lot about these companies, and so people probably say, oh my gosh, you're so wrong. But they really feel like they're made from the same company in a way. Like, they're so, it's like New Holland and you know, and some of the companies that they have. You're such a troll. Go, buddy, we gotta get this done. I finally got my wheel to work. I did it all on my own. Oh, it was amazing. I figured it out all by myself. I'm kidding, actually. Thank you to Wildlife Trooper right before the stream. He found a way. Finally got my G29 loose. Like, it's so loose. I'm not gonna compare it to what. We're gonna keep it classy, but it's very loose. All right, and it's finally this wheel, and it's not hot. Oh, it's cool to the touch. It doesn't feel like it's gonna melt. So thank you, Wildlife Trooper, who figured that out on his wheel, because he was going nuts with the same way. And if you guys have any questions, having issues with your wheel also, B29, you know, being really bound tight and all that sort of thing, come into our Discord. We can help you. Come into our TeamSpeak. We can help you. We can also get those links up in the chat right now. You guys make sure if you're into these kinds of games, come and join us. There's people 7 days a week hammering on this stuff. Why did I have to go in that gap when there's a big one right there? I don't know. But yeah, get on our Discord and check all that stuff out. We got we get those up in the channel for you. Out with it. Just tell us what you did. Oh my God! Seriously, I'm running into everything. Come on.
I went past it. Oh well. I'm coming back.
Maybe we don't have a TeamSpeak thing, but you guys can look down below. If one of my moderators happen to be in the house, we'll get the TeamSpeak thingy up there for you too. All right. So Aiden, jump in this thing here.
Just a second. I am coming down. Over there.
Oh, I didn't fold that up. Well, you guys have seen this a million times, so thank you so much, Doobie! Doobie, oh no, not again. 23 months, one more month, and Doobie's gonna have a golden G. I don't even believe it. I thought we got rid of Doobie, but we didn't. We've been keeping him around this whole time, and he's with us now. This is getting long-term and serious, Doobie. This is good. This is good. Thank you so much, Doobie. 23 months of continued support. Been a classy guy to have around. Been helping us with the farming, helping us with the Oh heck, even the trucking, the flight simming, all that stuff that we get into. All right, Aiden, now's your time to shine, buddy. Jump in that red one. Yep, leave the truck there, that's fine. Yeah, hold on. Hold on one sec, bud. I didn't have time to get a dual stream going tonight, so I do apologize. Hold on. Aiden, zoom your camera here. Let me have control. I'm monkeying everything up here. Alright, there we go. Now I got it. I'm gonna crab to the left here.
Alright.
And I'll just leave his straight. So, I mean, you know, you kind of see the two pieces of equipment next to each other. And, yeah, they look good. I mean, try to drive in a nice straight line. Kenworth. Very classy. Very classy. 32 months of continued support. Do appreciate that. Try not to miss too many. Oh, we're just gonna park that right into there, maybe? Nope. I should use the GPS. We do have the GPS in here. Oh, let me get that sorted too. Go ahead and run these in forever. No, I'm gonna do regular steering now. Hold on, bud. Hold on.
Hey, Dad, what I could do is I could go on the end of the field.
Yeah, you can go down on the other end if you want. I don't know if I taught him how to use GPS. I'm always saying I'm gonna do that. I think he did. Why?
Okay. There, I feel a lot more comfortable driving this thing.
There we go. We got the four-wheel steer. All right. I'm gonna get my GPS. Holy buckets! I feel like I haven't been on farming in about a year, maybe more. I want to give a big shout out though to Kenworth. Very classy. I'm addicted to Flight Sim. Where are you and where is the 12-step program? Very, very classy. Kenworth, sub buses are rolling. Don't kick the trash can. Kenworth. And also congratulatory for his big week and the stuff in his personal family that he had. I don't know if you would want me to announce that, so I won't, but congratulations. And thank you for the 32 months in a row. Hopefully your wife is not getting jealous, is what I'm hoping.
Hey, Dad.
What's up?
Can you type in here?
Yeah, but why would you want to type? I'm right here. What do you want to say?
Just kidding. I'm just curious.
Oh my God, buddy. I am doing that. Why? Okay. Why is my GPS not working? Oh, you know what? Oh, I figured so. Oh. Guess what, folks? I think my keyboard is crap in the bed. Because it's been doing weird things all day, like the lights have been turning on and off, and none of my buttons are functioning like they are supposed to be, and I just somehow managed. Oh my God, why is this happening to me right now? My keyboard is taking a dump. Hold on.
Simulator. Name is
I can't unpause it. Why? That's not even supposed to be a thing. The keyboard's been like changing colors today and like flickering and like all kinds of weird stuff. See if I can unplug it. I don't even know what button you should use to hit pause. That was when I hit the 0 key. Does anybody... I can't believe I'm asking. I don't even know how you pause a game. Does anybody know how you unpause it? How is that even a thing? I'm trying to turn on my GPS and like I noticed this earlier too because I was trying to type numbers and it wasn't typing anything. Freaking keyboard is dying. Pause break key? Yeah, it's not doing it.
Is ever gonna change? Finally.
Just started pushing down on all my number keys. I don't know. Thank you for that. I wonder why I can't get the GPS. Okay, now we can. That's working.
Now I can finally do some farming.
When I was trying to hack our money in earlier, I kept deleting the number and I was trying to type in like 100 million and it was doing like all these really weird things and I thought Notepad++ was on crack. I was like, what is this? But maybe I got a keyboard on the way out. Add that to the list of things that are dying around here. I got steering wheels, I got joysticks, I got now keyboard probably. Oh man, it's just never ending.
Like a nightmare.
It's like a nightmare, okay. Let's get that, let's get that. I had to unplug the keyboard, thank God it started working again.
Perfect. Flying the P-51 over. Do appreciate that big time. The one thing I don't like about the new GPS is there is no sound anymore for it, and I would do anything to have that put back. I really don't like that at all. It drives me nuts. For some reason, we switched to this new one, and there's no sound. I need to clean this up.
And I can't tell what it's doing. I don't think it's... I don't want that. I want that to be that. Now it should be working. Alright, I haven't been on too much farming with the new PC myself here, but everything should be set up and working. Thank you so much, Northwoods Redneck, coming through, slamming a bunch of them down in the cup.
I'm just cleaning this area up. Probably. Oh god.
Set it full. Set to new. Why does that keep flickering? You can't use GPS with these things? Hell, I'd have thought you could. I don't know what was wrong with the old GPS. This new one that we're using, something was supposed to be better, but it doesn't have sound, and I hate that. I don't... Why is this thing... Oh, I hate that. One mod I am not a big fan of anymore is our GPS that we switched. I don't know, Doobie. I have no idea why we had to switch. Something was maybe the reason we had to switch, I'm not sure. But this one I noticed, to me anyway, it has no sound, and I don't like that. I like the other one, it would give you a beep or a beep beep, you know, when it was, and what's the problem? I don't want I want the GPS to make sound, and I also, it's for me, it keeps kicking out. Okay, if I remember digging way back in my mind to several years ago, the last time I tried using GPS with these things, you can't? Is that right? I almost want to say that you can't. Right now, this GPS is not doing anything. Yeah, this is not doing anything at all. Alright, well, that really stinks. Works fine. Problem with the old GPS was that people could save sources. Okay. Yeah, that's right. But do you guys know at home that maybe you guys use this equipment a lot? Can you use GPS with this equipment? Because for me, it's not doing anything. I don't know if it's something to do with the steering. It seems like back in Farm 15 we had this discussion, which is the last time I really tried to use any of this stuff with GPS. Like I said, we don't focus on this type of farming very often, if ever. And the few times that we have in Farm 17, we've had other people jump in and do this part. I've used it with the Homer and it works just fine. What am I doing wrong? Like, is it just... So, I'm setting it, but it's not, like, doing anything. That would, like, make it turn? Active, passive. I get that. Maybe that's the problem? No, I can't figure it out for the damn life of me. As many hours as I've used this GPS. Does it need to be updated for the new equipment? Could be, I don't know. Thank you so much, Six Guns, cheering 50 cheers. Very classy thing to do. Thank you so much. I don't need it. It's kind of irritating me that I can't get it to work. I hate when I do things wrong. It's like, okay, I've used this thing many hours, hundreds of times. Not this new version, but it should work like the old one. What the hell am I doing wrong? I know I've been rusting out pretty hard this week. This month, rather. Yeah, it might work. Aiden. Let me jump in. You're doing a great job. You want to drive the yellow one for a minute? He's doing a really, really good job. Actually, let me jump in there. Oh, hey, bud.
Yeah.
Sorry, you probably couldn't hear me. Let me jump in there real quick. You're doing a really good job. Let me just try something for a second.
Okay, I'll take yours.
Yeah, you can do mine. You're getting a cleaner thing than I almost did. Well, I didn't miss any. I thought I did, but doing a good job anyway. Good job.
I like mine better.
Okay, well, let's not let Ropa hear you. Homer will be alright. Why? Now this won't come up again. What is the literal... I'm wondering if something with my keyboard is like totally jacking this thing up right now. Omitted virus, 3 months of continued support, getting the Patina G very classy. Thank you so much for that. Do appreciate that big time. Very much. Let's get those sub buses rolling. Thank you again. I just got my second win on Fortnite. Oh, very nice. I don't really know a lot about that game, but yeah, it won't. I'm almost gonna call it a. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what the problem is. I cannot get it to pull up on here either. I wonder if my keyboard is literally died.
That does suck.
Yes it does. Oh, it's doing it again.
I've never been that short before.
That was a game pause. That wasn't a synchronize.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I think something maybe is dickered. I don't know. I can't. Now it comes on. Now it comes on. Push the same buttons over and over and over and over and over, and finally, all of a sudden, it just comes on. Tractor works fine. Tractors work absolutely fine. I think it's got something to do with you can't use it on that equipment or something, but that doesn't seem right. I still wish I had the GPS that chirped. I don't like this new version. But yeah, it's working just fine. So I'm not really too sure. It seems like to me that it's offset a little bit, and that would do your offset, that would do that. Working on this one. Yep, it works on this one. Again, it seems like it's, well, it's also set for 6 meters. Here we go. Yeah, it works on this one. Okay. I think there is something wrong with the 0 key. Because, I don't know, that is associated. I just feel like it's, every time I turn it on the panel, it flickers it back off again. You guys can see it there. I don't know. Now it stays on. Is it something to do with the wheels? You never know. Let me jump into that Badger again, buddy.
Just a second, I need to get this one on.
There, jump out. Thank you. Getting continued on here, which is good.
Oh.
Now it feels like it might be functioning. I don't know, it's weird. It is an update, yeah. This is an update that has had some work done to it. And I don't know if something got anchored in it, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to look into it. Part of the functionality has been removed on purpose, like with saving and stuff, but it's... maybe it's something to do with the steering on these things that makes it be a little bit off. You know what I mean? It's not a very wide thing to begin with, and the steering can do so much that it doesn't take a whole lot. It throws the GPS right off, but it just, and it's such a long vehicle, it doesn't feel like it's trying to necessarily get on course, but all these things shouldn't really be worrying about because it's not pertain to this equipment, and that's what we're most concerned with today. It's just an annoying little thing that was bugging me. Okay, Aiden, let's not unload in the truck. I know we brought that over here, but we're gonna make a big pile on the ground, and we're gonna use that. Now, I don't know a lot about sugar beet harvesting in real life. They do a lot of it west of here, like in Minnesota, but not so much where I live. There may be some, but I don't know of any. We certainly didn't when I was young on the dairy farm. It wasn't a crop that we did. So for whatever reason, you end up with these massive. No, don't go over there and do that. Don't do that. Do not put it in the truck, buddy. That's what I just said. You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna dump this out in the field. I guess they dump it like way out here. Yes, Junior GG. Come over here, yeah. Follow me. It just seems kind of weird, like, you know, why you wouldn't want to put it in the truck in farming sim. Now, in real life, I can understand you don't want to drive on the fields with the heavier equipment or something. I don't know. Sugar beets, to me, from what I jump behind me, come right behind me. In real life, these fields look super, super muddy, and maybe you couldn't even think about getting a truck out there. And so, for whatever reason, just wait, just sit right there, don't do anything, okay? For whatever reason, they must like dump all the sugar beets on the ground or something. You guys want to put it up in chat that know all about that? We may have some real life sugar beet farmers in here. Could have something to do, like I said, soil compaction. You want to dump along here, go ahead. There you go, drive right along there and drop your pile. Aiden's gonna drop his. And then pull up here next to this thing. Slow down, slow down. Slow down. Slow down. There you go. Alright, come and pull up next to this thing. Close as you can.
There.
And you just sit right there. Now, here's the, now, the Ropa, stay right there. Do not move. Just jump out. Jump out. The Ropa, we had talked about how it looks so much bigger than the Homer. This is what I wanted to do. Look at the size comparison. I mean, and we'll turn on, jump back in and turn the lights on. Jump back in and turn the lights on. I don't know if you hear me. Pull forward. I think your grill is going in that pot. Alright. He's got the lights on. I mean, you look at these pieces of equipment, the lighting, the size, they look almost, I mean, they look identical. Obviously, there's differences in the construction and stuff, but they look very similar. They look very, very similar in the ways that they work, the features that they have, the cab. We'll look at the cab right there. Look at that. Ropa. Alright. And then we'll look at the cab of this one. Homer. I like the glass on the Homer. On the back, the view. That is nice. I like the interior of the Ropa, but I like this one has a great cab view. Let me jump back in this one. I mean, you got that big seat. This interior is really sweet, but the other one, I mean, you see a little bit more out the back there, the load. I don't know, folks. You fixed the GPS sound issue. It's a naming issue. Nice! Look at that. Kenworth friggin' gets in there and works it. That is awesome. It's a naming issue. So, I mean, there you go. That's the two of them right there, right? Now we're gonna go pick up the pile. We don't have a lot to clean up here, but here we go, Aiden. I'm gonna buy you in something. We're gonna, let me go in here. We're gonna do beet harvesting, and we're gonna pick up. Let's get the two deals here. We'll buy Aiden this one. And there are no, I want to point out, there are no customization on any of this stuff. I bought all of it before the stream. There was not one thing, no tires, no nothing. It's what you see is what you get. All right, and it looks like the same on the Homer. Go ahead and jump into the Homer, bud. There you go. Yep, jump in that one. We're gonna go clean up those piles. They look really, again, very similar. They look really neat. I've never actually used these, either of them. My first time seeing either one of them.
Do we have a race and see who can get there first? 3, 2, 1, go. No pushing or shoving. I said no pushing or shoving.
I don't know, buddy. You're really going slow. I'm getting way ahead of you. You're awfully slow.
I ran into a stupid post.
Maybe one is a cheap knockup of the other. I don't know. Like in real life, I know nothing about this stuff. So like, you know, one of them could be. Like one of them's made in Germany, the other one is made in, I don't know, China. Sorry if you're from China. I'm not disqualified. No. What happened was we were going and he side drafted me and pulled my piece of equipment into him. The side draft forces caused me to do that. He shouldn't have got so close. Ryan, jump into our Discord or our TeamSpeak, and there may be some individuals there that can help you. Because I got mine so freaking loose now. Oh, so much better. Aiden's cheating, you cut across. Oh, I see. Look at this guy. He's cheating. He is cheating.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm in first. Right now I'm looking at my map. I can win. Uh-oh.
I haven't. No, event text? I have not.
Please don't fail me.
Oh.
Come on.
You probably should have a look at this tree here, Aiden. It looked like it died. You might need to cut that down.
Holy crap, dang it.
I am the champion. I'm the best ever.
What the heck?
I am the fastest. I am the best. My children will never be as good as me.
Cool.
Yeah, I have not. I am not disqualified.
Dad, press V.
Press what?
V.
V is in Victor. And then... Oh. Ooh. I've never seen either of these.
How the heck do you go? That is weird.
Okay, Aiden. Back yours up. Back yours up, buddy.
This is weird.
Back up. Back yours up, like reverse. Back up. Just back up. And then go get the truck. Northwoods Redneck Gamer 200, thank you so much. I am disqualified. That is, no. He cheated, he cut cross country.
This one?
Yeah, grab the truck.
I like the sound.
Oh, that is so bizarre. Wait, are we supposed to go the other way?
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
That's pretty cool. I've never seen either of these. So yeah, that's how you drive. You're driving along the pile, and that's how you watch the truck.
Okay. Oh, it's on the other side.
Yeah, on the other side.
Alright, let's do this.
I'll let you bring one here too.
Go.
Right? Super exciting. I mean, it's a big old conveyor, basically. Wow, you gotta go really slow. Uh-oh, it's because you're too close. You're not underneath it. Back up, back up. I think you're gonna have to come back around. Go all the way out and go all the way around. Pull forward and come all the way back around. We'll get a little look at the cab of this one. I mean, Homer, I mean, pretty much, you know, that's what it is. Nice cab. And this one here is... Honestly, I like the Homer a little better. Not that there's a bad thing about either of them. It's, I don't know, I like the black interior of the other one. They both pretty much do the same thing. I mean,
Awesome.
it seems to pick up really slow. But imagine we have huge piles, right? If you had huge piles.
Is that the fastest that you can go?
Yeah, you know what you need is if you actually drove under the spout. Boy, you are not getting it. Turn right and go out. Keep going.
There.
I mean, I think we pretty much looked at that one in great detail.
Ugh.
Aiden, come over here and I'll let you run this one.
What one?
The red one. Is there anything else that I'm missing here? Whoops. That's going to cost us a little bit of money right there. We might need to talk to MadMed about an insurance claim. I'm going to have you drive this one, okay?
Yep.
So what you do is... That
Drive.
one beeps at you.
Drive.
Let me go get the truck. Oh man. I want to just look at all the different pieces. That's basically a giant conveyor. Cleaning up these massive piles, and of course all the soil and everything falls through. Buddy, back up! You gotta wait! I'm not even over there to, like, pick the pile up yet. Just wait. Okay, now very slowly drive. Why are you doing that with the front? Put that back down. What are you doing? Right forward? Jump out? I don't know what you're doing, but just drive it forward.
There.
Slower. 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 For me, he wasn't driving under the spout, so I think that's why it was missing. But they both work the same. There's not one that works better over the other. That one just picked up better, I think, because, like I said, he was actually... I'm actually driving under the spout. So, stay right there. Don't move. Just jump out of that thing for a minute. Jump out of that thing. I'm going to run over here. And we're going to get in there. And we're going to compare... touch the tips. Because as we know... one of them, the Homer, was 9 point something, 9.5 versus 10.2. Aiden, hush. 9.2, 10.2 versus 9.5. Okay, that's the difference right there. Is there a big difference? Not really, if you ask me. Not really, if you ask me. Unless if I missed something on this piece of equipment, that is pretty much what you're gonna get. Alright? Pretty much what you're gonna get. Ropa. Why does that swing out like that? What is that all about? Now that is the weirdest thing. That one, what is this? I want to say that is a weight. Like, it literally looks like a weight. Yeah, an offsetting weight. Counterweight for the conveyor. That's exactly what I was thinking too. That is so different. And it has all these lights. Huh. Well, how come this one don't have it? Is from the engineering standpoint, I like to know why one needs it but the other one don't. Is it because this thing looks very light? There's no weight in the back here. Over here, this one looks like it has a bunch of weight here, maybe? Look at how that's tipped. There's a lot of weight. That looks like all heavy weight there, maybe? And maybe that's how they do it. I don't know. Maybe there's something that swings out on this one that we missed. I don't think we did. They both have the swing out weight. The Homer is folded up, so the weight is still right now. Okay. So how do you unfold it? Don't ask me why that was like that. I don't know. Maybe he hit it and I didn't realize it. Okay, well that makes a lot more sense. Boy, are we smart. But yeah, there we go. That makes sense. From the engineering standpoint, I'm like, this something doesn't add up right now. But there's your weight. It's kind of neat. Kind of a neat thing right there, having that out like that. So there's your difference between the two of them. Now, the other factor, Aiden, why don't you jump up to the store here? I don't think there is a big point to... Do you guys really think we should run the potato? Aiden, find a potato field on the map. Look at the colors. Find a potato field and we need to go buy it.
Alright,
Yep, find a field of potato. Pull up your map. Or do you want to dump this? Here, you dump the crops. You take the crops back. Oh shoot, I'm going down the wrong road. Where are you?
down here.
I'm gonna get you going in the right direction. You take that back, dump the crops at the farm in the silo. You know where that is, right?
Where? What machine should I take?
The truck. I just got out of it. Jump into the truck. You can tab to it, but there's not that much equipment. Take that truck and dump it back there. I will find a potato field and we'll get to buying it. Alright, let's see if we can find potato. Fruit type. Potato, we've got, what do we got? 19.7 actually right next door has got potato. 19 and, oh wait, that's barley. Wait a minute. There we go. Field 15 right next to the shop has got potato. Oh, is that one ready? We might have to do a little fast forwarding.
I'm heading over to field 15. Actually, right.
Field 25. It's harvested. It wasn't harvested before. What other one has potato on it? There's got to be somebody that has potatoes on this map. Field 28. I think that one's harvested too. Ah, frick my life. Okay, so what other one? Really? There's no potatoes on this map. Really? Come on. Come on, game. All those fields and you're not going to have one field of potato. You've got to be kidding me right now. Alright, he's going to dump that out. Fortunately, I got something else that we can do. We're going to leave that there. Have him take that back to the store. Aiden, you're lost. Jump out. Take that case Magnum and take it back to the store. I've got a little plan here. Yep. Take that back to the store.
Alright.
Take her back to the store, buddy. Probably could just reset it a bit quicker, but I'll let him drive it back. He loves to drive around the map. Oh, you can't dump this in here. What the hell am I thinking? And I lost my trailer. I want to just dump this in a pile over here. I want to dump this over here because I'm not going to do anything else for YouTube on here, but I am going to save this just in case if I change my mind on something, but we're just going to dump this over here. We used to dump the sugar beets in there, but we're not going to put that much thought into it today. Oh, you know what else I could do? We just came back from there. 8:55? Kid be in bed at 8:55 at night? I don't think so. Good God.
Who?
I hate those pop-ups.
What, in the game?
No, somebody in chat. I gotta go back here. I'm gonna dump them in I don't know why I'm putting this much thought into it, to be honest. I should just dump them anywhere on the ground, but if I remember right, we can dump them into the train, and I know a guy who likes to get the train out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you did the story yet?
Almost.
Alright, awesome. Right where we harvested these. I haven't done this in a long time too, but if I remember right, we can drop them off at this place, but I need you to jump in, switch to the train, and bring the train around until you see me.
Yep. I will bring this truck back to the store.
I can't remember if they have storage in this thing or not. But we should be... Oh, I can't fit that through there. Can't fit this through here. We should be able to dump these in here. It has been forever and 20 days ago. If I remember right, they charge you, but you can store them on the train. Go ahead and bring the train, buddy. Need the train.
I'm up this hill and I'll be to the store.
That's fine. We're close enough. We'll grab it in a minute. I want to get that train over here.
Yeah. I will be there in 3, 2, 1, store. Alright.
Hey, can you twist that camera to the left?
What?
Yeah. No, it got bumped.
Alright.
You think they'll put a train in Farm Sim 19? You know what? Nobody knows. You're gonna want to get in the other train.
Goodbye.
Bring that around until you are where we were working. To that thing, and then pull up under there. I need to go back to the farm. Where the heck am I going here? We need to go around the corner. I hope there's crops in there. Let me just check. This is the tough part about not... Okay, good. Alright. Aiden's bringing that around for us. I'm gonna go get some crops, and we're gonna bring the crops. We're gonna try out the other piece of equipment while we wait for a tater field. And then we're gonna buy the tater field, we're gonna compare the two pieces of potato equipment, and that'll be a full wrap of the Ropa DLC. And then it's on to Dusty Cove, because there's actually a lot of really, holy, what the heck? We got a lot of harvesting to do tonight, and I don't know if there's anybody even on the server. So with winter fast approaching, we gotta get busier than busy. So I'm trying to rush through this as quickly as I can. Yep, you're good. Back up. You hit the truck. Hit R. R. Now load the sugar beet. Stop the train. You're gonna need to stop the train, buddy. Stop the train. Get out of that menu. Escape. Pull the train forward. Pull the train forward and then stop underneath that. Hit R and load the sugar beet. He was doing about 100 miles an hour through there, and he clicked on the menu. Well, the train doesn't stop. It locks your speed, and he was going across the map with the train again. Okay, why did I just drive all the way over here? Got distracted watching him. Gotta go back to the farm. Then we're gonna head back up here. I gotta go load up crop. You drive the train, drive it up underneath there, load the sugar beet on it, please. Alright, back we go again. I know the black ice is terrible. It's terrible. R. Just hit R.
Okay.
Go forward more then. Hit R. When you get underneath the spout, oh, you're not underneath. See that spout right there? This thing right here. The spout, that's where the grain comes out of. So get it up, get a car under it. Get a car under it. Hit R, not T. That's T. Do not hit T, hit R. Delete that. Delete what you're putting in chat. Now hit R. Go forward and hit R. Not that hard, buddy. Find sugar beet and load it.
This?
The only thing that has stuff. Only thing. Keep going. Watch. Boom. Keep going until you see a bunch of stuff. Look at that. Sugar beet. Start. Load. Okay. I'm gonna do wheat. Doesn't really matter. We do a lot of wheat, so let's load some wheat. That's fine. Just let that load. And you know what? For shoots and giggles, let's do the. Let's see. Let's do the corn. Why not? All right. Leave the train. Come get this truck. Bring this truck to the store.
What truck?
I'm gonna be out of it in a minute. That truck. Bring it to the store. All right. He's gonna be bringing that. That does not look good. I don't think there's any more. Does not look like there is any more.
I am bringing this to the store.
That is not going to end well. Oh my god. Oh no. I feel like it's one of those safety videos. Aiden, I don't think you want to see the truck. Yeah, pick up on the tracks. Where is that other piece of equipment? Here it is. This one now is kind of neat. This is the one thing that's neat about the Ropa is you get a piece of equipment. It's kind of like a mobile conveyor, if I'm not mistaken. Where do we want to do this at? Hey, easy, buddy. Easy. Oh, I know just a place. I'm trying to watch him at the same time. He's down here wrecking into everything. Okay, we're gonna try this. I got a perfect place. Northwood's Cabin loves this place. Come down here. I don't know why I get so slow right here. Like, it's just like the machine just... I'm full speed. It's like it's got something to do with too high a frame rate. What are you doing? What?
I'm trying to get unstuck.
You darn got yourself into a pickle. Now pull forward. Go. Alright, now follow me. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. You're gonna follow me now. Me and my 9 miles an hour. I'm full speed.
Wow.
Yep, follow me and take a wide turn there. National Safety Advisory, keep pickups off the railroad tracks. Exactly.
That was weird.
Okay, turn in here. I got just the place. The weather's gonna be cloudy. I see all that corn and I just want to go harvest it. Alright, you come out here. Jump out of that truck. Thank you, buddy. Jump out. Thank you. Jump out. And I'm stuck. There we go.
Alright, I'm gonna go back into the train.
Train's okay.
What the heck did you just do?
There's a little bit of an accident. There may or may not have been a suicidal pickup truck guy on that track. G.
I'm...
Okay, we got a big old pile here. Boy, I don't know who'd have done this. And by the way, folks, this map is GunninGamerz edition of Goldcrest. If you like to do a nice vanilla style map, but you want a bunch of nice fixes, like a place to put your greenhouses and all your other stuff on the map, this map has been publicly released because it's Giants that made it. I'm the one that edited it. I didn't have to ask anyone for permission. I've released this on our Discord as well as our Steam at a few different occasions. So definitely you can check that out. Check that out at those two places if you'd like to get this map. If you're into playing more of a vanilla style, which we did this last year and it was a lot of fun. Aiden, come back. Come back. Come back, buddy. Come back to the truck. I need you in the truck. Jump in it. Hurry up. Aiden, holy cripes, do you not hear me, bud? Buddy.
I can't hear you.
Okay, sorry, I had you muted. Jump over here. There you go. Jump into the truck. Okay, I'm gonna fold this thing out. It's not really a lot to test here, but this thing can be used on a host of different crops. Let's watch it unfold. I like to watch this thing. Pretty much same as the other. Oh, look at that big thingy. Oh, and you know what? Something else I forgot to point out. With your mouse, maybe the joystick will do it. Yeah, the joystick. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, I like that.
Okay.
Oh, I should have pointed this out earlier. I remember a long time ago seeing a video. It just came to my mind right there. I like that. That is pretty nice. I should have adjusted it when he was driving all Vickers. Oh, how does that work? Come over here.
Oh, can't you just extend it to where it's over here?
Did you just say send it?
Extend it.
You want me to send it? Just send it. I can move that. Okay, I'm kidding. Come back over here.
Oh my god.
One, I like to change my mind a lot.
You tell me like that, like.
For some reason, it stops me having to use my mouse.
Hey.
Oh, bud, you gotta get more farther away. Go way out there. See the black chute at the end? That's where it's gonna come out. So back up and go farther out. Get underneath the spout. You darn goof. And I was trying to see. Hold on. We gotta do one thing at a time here. We're just so much going on all at the same time. Oh, that's what I hate about farming. My brain just goes, I hate fast forwarding. Do we have potatoes finally? Has somebody planted potatoes? Possibly planted potatoes. Wait, is that potatoes? Oh, yeah, let's do that. We're gonna clean this up, and I think we got a couple potato fields. Alright. I'm trying to close that thingy on the front, and I can't figure out how to do that. Doesn't that shield look like it should come down? Maybe? That looks like it would. Could you imagine walking into that? It looks to me like there should be... But I'm going to stop worrying about that. It just, to me, that doesn't look right. That looks like that's not folded down right. I know it's not, but... Yeah, and I'm also not sitting in my chair correctly, too. I don't know how to fix that. But, folks, I'm sure there's a way you can fix that. That looks like that should be down at the shield. But we're not going to worry about that. What I want to see is picking up... Aiden, get out underneath the black spout. Watch. Watch. It's hard for me to do this with the keyboard, bud. You got to do this yourself. Out underneath the black spout right there in the end, okay? Now drive straight with me here. We're just picking this up. It's a very simple little process. So we're picking up wheat. Whoop. Gotta go a little bit slow, you know. picking up wheat. Pretty much anything in a pile. Now Aiden's getting too close again. Okay, follow me down. Go to the next trailer. Go to the next trailer. Next one. Back trailer. Different crop, buddy. Okay. There. Go. There you go. There you go. So that was corn. This is wheat. Sorry. Obviously. But anyway, just picking up different crops. So the same thing as we had with the sugar beets, now you're going to get one that you can use for other crops as well. This is probably one of the, I guess, in my opinion, biggest benefits of the Ropa DLC is you're getting something that you can use like a mobile conveyor in a way to clean up piles of crops. And just to recap on that, what can you clean up? You can clean up, oh, where was it? Was it in the tater? I don't even remember. Maybe it was, you know what? It doesn't matter. It's in the Ropa. That's where I've been finding it. You have this thing right here, and it can pretty much do wheat, barley, canola, sunflower, beans, taters, fertilizer, seed? What? That's pretty cool. Grass? All the chaff, the silage. I mean, it's wood chips. This thing, yeah, don't walk into it, problem solved. It closes when you fold it up. I do realize that, but doesn't it not look like that maybe should be, it's like a safety shield that should be, you should be able to like use the mouse to like close it down a little bit? Maybe not. In real life, you'd think, you know, then your lights would be functional. I completely realize that shield goes down when it's folded, but this thing basically does it all, which is something I very much like. Let's watch it fold up again. Has a great set of headlights. What do you think of that, Aiden?
It's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
I'll come over there with the train and pick that stuff up.
Oh, it's good, buddy. It's good. I need your help here. We're gonna do the one last thing real quick. You got that down? Is a John Deere down here? It is. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna now potato. Oh my God, this is the last thing here. Okay. I think I don't. My brain's rusty. I think we're gonna have to remove tops, and I don't really want to do that because this thing does not remove the tops. I don't believe, right? These don't remove tops. Harvester digs potatoes. Don't you have to remove the tops on the taters or something? And then these things will dig them out. I wanted to just compare because you basically got 2 meters, 2 meters. I mean, prices are within 8,000, pretty much the same. $200 a day, $190 a day, 6 mile an hour, 6 mile an hour. Everything is, you know, this one can fit 90,276. This one fits 10,000. This one is just a tiny bit more expensive and holds and does just a tiny bit more, but they both go the same speed. Neither of them have any customization options of any sort. So, you have to use, yeah, you got to use a topper. Potatoes are another thing we don't do a lot of. Aiden, come over here real quick. Come over here and get on this one right here.
Hold on.
Red tractor, you're good, you're good. We're going to take that. We're going to do, we need to get an AI. Let's get an AI, and what's a good tractor for, I don't know, doing some top stuff. We'll get the old 7, throw on a front weight, put on the big motor. Row crop sounds good to me. Design is Green Star, mud guards, buy it. Take that other John Deere, buddy, and hook it up to This piece of equipment right here. And let's go get an AI on that. The AI can do this job now, right? Please tell me that. Oh! Okay, helper, go. Don't care if they get it all or not. Okay, jump in the. You're on the other trigger? Okay, stop. Alright. Let's just get out of the helper way. Get out of the helper way. Get your tractor and pull forward. Quick. Quick, quick. Quick, buddy, quick! Hurry, jump into the Magnum and pull it forward. The faster you get out of your AI's way, the faster that they can knock a little bit out. Come over here. I know we don't normally drive in the crops, but this is just for testing. Just get over here and get out of their way. So as soon as they get the tops off, like a couple of rows, then we're gonna go and we're gonna just use these pieces of equipment to have a little look at them. In fact, let's pull over here. Pull right over here in this little parking lot. Here, we're going to the Walmart parking lot. That's what it was dubbed when we were editing the map. Did you like that jump?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so we're going to compare these side by side while our helpers are doing something here. Alright, if we walk around these two and look, Aiden asked for a raise. Oh, God. Is that the wrecked pickup? The wrecked pickup, where? Yeah, field 27. So while they're getting that done, we're gonna basically take a look at the differences, if there are any. I don't really see any, to be honest. I mean, we saw the specs. We know that this one can hold. I don't even know where the tank capacity is. I don't know a lot about these. Right here, okay, there we go. And this one is right here. So you're almost within a few hundred from one to the other. They're very close. This one is just a tad bit more expensive, just a tad bit more daily maintenance, and it can hold just a tad bit more, but they both work the same rate. They're both 2 meter. I really don't see too much else insanely different about them. I mean, I think this one looks pretty neat. Got a little black curtain on it, and you know, cosmetically they're pretty much, you know, I don't really know why, if you'd any rate, you'd probably just go with the Ropa, because it costs you a few grand more and it holds a tiny bit more. Okay, jump in the Magnum. Jump in the Magnum and follow me. You can tab, buddy. Remember, the tabbing is going to be your quickest thing. There you go. I don't know if he stopped the, I don't think he did. Tab and follow me. Okay. Why did that guy stop? Aw, man. God dang it. I didn't get him on the edge of the field. I hate helpers. Why we don't use them. Guy stops, hoping like he'd go to the left. I know we could put these on the front and do it like you guys said, but I would rather not focus on this right now. Just let an AI knock the tops off. Okay, Aiden, I'm gonna have you down at that end. Okay, you're there. You stay down on that end and let your AI back up, because your AI is coming. If you go in third person, you'll see what I'm talking about. He's bearing down on you, so you'll want to get out of his way. There you go. Now I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna set my GPS, and we're just gonna use this for a few minutes. Really am trying to wrap this up as quickly as possible. We're getting way past our 2-hour mark here. And all right, see if I can set the GPS This one I wanted to definitely, whoops, definitely have the GPS working for. Which side of the working is on the right? So yeah, this is what I need right here. I'm gonna need to. Hopefully the GPS will cooperate. 1.8 is what it wants the working width. It says it has a working width of 2. I'm gonna go up to 2. Right? I'm gonna do 2. And the offset needs to come off of there. Right? Possibly. Oh, so many buttons, so many things. Okay, here we go. I think yeah, I would need to offset this, which again, I'm not concerned about. We're not trying to get everything, so I just want to get this machine working. That's my goal here. So you'd want to have an offset or start at the next row, obviously, right? Because we're going to be missing a strip. Is it working? All right, it's digging them out. TPS is functioning. Dropping a bunch of stuff on the ground. And as far as unloading goes, boy, it's been a while. We would have to have a truck or a small, well, we have to have like a small trailer. Look at how the pipe works on this thing. Oh yeah, it lifts up. Okay. Aiden, do you happen to have the truck? Do you happen to have the truck, buddy?
This truck?
Yeah. Let's just do a quick unload. I don't think there's really a lot left to look at with this piece of equipment. I mean, it's pretty much doing the same thing. I'll run once down the field with the other one, but you guys can pretty much see it working. I mean, I don't know if there's any more detail that you guys would want to see with the Ropa, but oh, 4-wheel steer, I like that. Don't know if the other one has it. Bring the truck up here, bud. Bring the truck here. I'm gonna tab you because you're kind of dragging butt there. There you go. In the truck. Bring the truck over here. I'm gonna leave that right there, and he's gonna drive the truck to the John Deere. I don't really see necessary to do too many passes here. We'll just do one nice pass, and then that'll be good enough. He already got this all set up. Good job, buddy.
I just pressed every single button.
Pretty much. Pretty much what you gotta do, right?
Yep.
Now I'm getting nothing but
I will definitely add these to my map.
I don't get it, folks. I can't get my GPS to come up.
Okay, what tractor can I have?
I don't know, it's so weird. There's something going on. You know what? And it really comes back. Do you guys remember that problem I had in Rust last week when I was saying I was hitting the numbers? I think this keyboard is having a major issue. I just had the numlock on and off a few times, and then finally it would let me control 0 to get the GPS. And it's the same thing when I was trying to punch in my door code with my numpad, and it wasn't working, and I couldn't get the door like closed, and this was in Rust a week ago, and I've been noticing little things over the week, but today it's really starting to come full circle. Especially tonight, all of a sudden my keyboard's like flickering, the lights, the keys are light, so there goes another expense. I'm going to be buying myself another keyboard, it looks like, so I can't have it doing that. But that's why the buttons aren't functioning quite like I want them to. Forgot to hit this, and I forgot to hit. My question is that 2 meter, if we hit automatic, it goes 2.6. We know that's not correct. We hit N. There is no offset. Oh, there is an offset. Well, yeah, you should keep that offset on. That is a correct offset.
Yeah, look, I'm riding with you.
Yep, that's definitely farm safety. I don't know if it's gonna miss anything. I'll go down to the other end. They pretty much seem like they do the same thing. What's happening, Dark One? Yeah, there's a little bit of an echo. That's the other microphone on the other side of the studio that's picking me up. He doesn't talk loud, and I can't get him to talk loud, so I have to have his mic a lot more sensitive than I'd like it to be. So, unfortunately, us being in the same room, it does pick us both up.
Here you go, worker. Got to have your lights on.
I just want to see something here. I'm interested in. Oh, there's that offset problem. Come on.
Does her hands look weird?
All I'm interested in is to see if this one misses that too. Nope, it looks like it's getting 100%. Oh, yeah, nope. Oh. What the hell? Because we're offset, and I was going off the other one. Yeah, don't mind me on that. Alright, I'm sure that one works fine. It also has all-wheel steer. You guys have used it. It's been part of the game all along. Aiden, pull up. Actually, that'll work. Take those covers off, please. On the truck. Tab. Use your mouse. Use your mouse, tab into the truck, and get those covers off.
Alright. And there.
We're gonna need to dump one of those out. Actually, I'll just jump in and do it rather than explain it. I just want to see, make sure everything clears with this, and I think we've pretty much covered this as about as thorough as one could possibly cover it. And then we'll leave the last few minutes up to for you guys if you have any questions, if there's any last minute things that you want to see. Definitely be a good time to ask since we ran through that. And I wasn't able to get a lot of the questions, comments, concerns since I was trying to get this done as fast as possible because people don't like these longer things put on YouTube, but this is the best way to cover it live, showing it to you and answering questions along the way. That's why we got great moderators in here that can help answer your questions as well. This you can adjust with your mouse. Bring the other one over here, would you, bud?
Hey, look at my new.
Yeah, it's cool, buddy. Bring the other one over here.
Other what?
The other machine. So you cannot unload it into here. Okay. You probably can if you finagle it enough. I think I was told that at one time. When we used something like this, we had much smaller trailer. So you have to have a smaller trailer. There is adjustment here in that basket. There is some adjustment that you can do. Actually, let me... Yeah, you can go up and down. So I'm just going to do a force dump. Potatoes on the ground. Now you could come back with the other machine and you could clean that up if you wanted to. Alright. And we'll compare here. Because I don't know if the other one, if it's any better. Again, I don't make habit of using these very often, if ever. This one looks like it's up just about as high. And it has a little bit of adjustment as well.
Dad, guess what I just bought for you?
What's that?
Look at my screen. That's just for you.
Oh my god, we're running over potato. I want to go up here and see if that can dump in there, because I swear that we used to do that. I could be mistaken, but it seems to me that I seen that done at one point in time. So that could be a little bit of a concern. Really? Not my night. Not my night.
What?
But do me a huge favor and get that truck and bring that truck out of there. Bring it out to the middle of the field. Bring it out to the middle of the field really quick, as fast as you can. Maybe even don't do it yesterday. Bring that out and put it in the middle of the field, please, quickly.
This one?
Yeah, I was trying to get you to do it. But yeah, it's the only truck we got, man. It's black. It's a black truck. It has two big green thingies behind it. Just put it out in the middle of the field. Goofing around, driving cars around the map. It's alright, so bring it out here. It's friggin' stuffed into a corner there. We can't work with anything. Bring it over here. Bring it over on the left side of me. Left side of me. Bring it over. Okay, pull straight forward. Pull straight forward. Okay, pull it forward. Pull it to the end of the field. Pull it to the end of the field. I'm just getting some potatoes in there. Okay, stop. Right there. Stop. Okay, so folks, there you go. This can be used with the bigger trailers. Although I'm a little bit, you know, kind of close right there. This will dump into there. The other ones, they will not. You cannot dump the other ones in. So that, to me, probably leaning on this one again overall, since they're pretty much priced the same. They have the same working width. They are basically the identical, you know, machinery through and through. Nobody's going to care about a few $1,000s of purchase price. I think the fact that this one's a little easier to unload in trailers could be a huge selling point there. But you guys make the determination. Maybe you'll like the way this one looks behind your nice John Deere tractor. It matches the rims. But it doesn't look like you can work with that basket as much to unload. So that could be deciding factor. Yeah, that's the most you can go. You can go lower, you can go higher. So that's definitely it. That's definitely it. And Aiden is driving around with a bunch of very ugly cars. Oh my God, you're hard help, buddy.
One for you. Do you like it?
Yes, I love it. Wow.
I knew you'd love it.
I love it so much. I think I'm going to take good care of it and make sure that I give it a really nice bath. That's what I think of that. Ugly car, man. What were they thinking? The thing is smiling at me with a horrible looking set of teeth.
No.
Mine fell off the road.
Okay, fine.
I almost made it with mine. At least my engine's out of the water. I don't know, yours is, that is really deep. They even sound horrible. Like, they are just a bad car through and through. Here, I'm gonna build you a raft. I'm gonna build you a raft. There's some wood right there. Actually, you know what? We could use this in rust. You want to take this and put it in our furnace?
What?
Yeah. Here's a raft. There. Can use that somehow to get that out of there, maybe? I don't know. Oh, he's buying more cars. This is why you don't give $8 and $10 million. Lots of cars, so.
So.
Aiden, it is 9:40 at night. Good time for a guy like you to get some sleep with the screwed up daylight savings time. Thank you for your help. You did a good job, buddy. You got that field hammered out. Does anybody have any questions with the Ropa? The Rupee? Aiden, you want to say goodbye to everybody?
Bye. Awesome. Aww.
What are you doing? I think he's got another car. Say goodbye, buddy. We gotta get off here. I gotta go get major harvesting done in Dusty Cove. There is so much to do, and I think there's like no days of fall left, so wave goodbye, buddy.
Make sure you save my cars.
I will definitely not save your. I will definitely think about saving your cars. Have a good one, bud.
Buy some more.
Oh god, he's gonna buy more. Always a troll, that kid. Oh. All right, we'll save that because I'd hate to lose progress like that, folks. Give me